Khabib doesn't usually hand out warnings, but after Godzi Rabadanov's brutal KO of Kevin Lee, he sent a serious message. And it's all about Alfie Davis. Khabib Nurmagomedov, known for his strategic fight IQ and deep understanding of MMA, didn't waste any time after Godzi Rabadanov's knockout victory over Kevin Lee, a former top UFC lightweight. Just moments after the win, Khabib privately messaged Rabadanov with a clear and cautionary tone. He congratulated him, but quickly shifted the focus to the next challenge, Alfie Davis. Khabib's message was simple but serious. Davis is on a different level and cannot be approached the same way as previous opponents. He urged Rabadanov to avoid relying solely on his boxing, which has recently brought him a string of knockouts. Instead, he stressed the importance of using his entire MMA background, particularly his wrestling and grappling, to counter Davis's unique and elusive striking style. This shows that even in victory, Khabib wants his fighters to remain humble, alert, and strategic. He understands the risk of overconfidence and emphasized that Davis presents threats that go beyond what Rabadanov has faced so far. According to Khabib, this is a fight between two of the best in the tournament, and winning will require a complete and well-rounded performance, not just raw knockout power. If you're loving these exclusive fight insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. MMA Thread brings you UFC updates 2 to 3 times every single day. Godzi Rabadanov has undergone a striking transformation in his fighting style, evolving from methodical decision-based competitor to a lethal finisher. Early in his career, especially during his Bellator run and early PFL fights, Rabadanov built a reputation for controlling bouts and securing wins through dominant but conservative performances, with 6 straight unanimous decisions. However, something has clearly shifted in his approach. Since claiming the PFL 2024 lightweight season title, Rabadanov has added a new weapon to his arsenal, devastating knockout power. He has now finished 4 straight opponents, including 2 notable first-round knockouts in the current PFL World Tournament, against Mark Diakese and former UFC standout Kevin Lee. These dominant performances have catapulted him into elite lightweight status and turned him into one of the most feared finishers in the division. This explosive rise has also increased expectations and attention. With each knockout, Rabadanov's confidence and reliance on striking has grown. While this has made him exciting to watch, it also brings a potential vulnerability, becoming too dependent on his hands and forgetting the well-rounded game that originally brought him success. That's exactly why Khabib's warning holds so much weight heading into the finals against a fighter like Alfie Davis. Alfie Davis presents a completely different puzzle for Godzi Rabadanov, one that both Khabib Nurmagomedov and veteran coach Brad Pickett are openly warning about. While Rabadanov has shown terrifying knockout power lately, Davis is known for his elusive, unorthodox striking and high fight IQ. He's not just a striker. He's a calculated technician with footwork, angles, and timing that can frustrate and outpoint even the most dangerous opponents. In the PFL preview, Davis acknowledged that Rabadanov likely has the edge in wrestling and physical strength. However, he expressed confidence in his pace, cardio, and ability to keep the fight on the feet. His plan is to drag Rabadanov into deep waters, force him to expend energy early, and capitalize on any drop in output or defensive lapses. Brad Pickett, Davis's coach and a respected MMA figure, doubled down on this idea. He warned that while Rabadanov has been knocking out people left, right, and center, that approach won't necessarily work against someone like Davis. "Good luck hitting Alfie," he said, emphasizing how tricky and unpredictable Davis is. Pickett also pointed out that if Rabadanov gets too comfortable or overconfident in his striking, Davis will make him pay for it. This matchup isn't just striker versus wrestler. It's discipline versus chaos, patience versus pressure, and game plan versus instinct. That's what makes this final so intriguing. Both fighters are dangerous, but only one will make the right adjustments when it counts. Don't miss what's coming next. Massive fight news is dropping daily here on MMA Thread. Hit subscribe and stay ahead of the game.